Podcast4Scifi, still in Star Wars celebration in Anaheim, California. We are here at the Acme Archives Limited booth. We're here with Ashley. Ashley, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking.
Ashley was showing us all kinds of photos of, but they're not photos. What are they?
They're lithographs and silk screens, and also G-clays on papers and G-clays on canvas for Star Wars. For the Star Wars films.
There's a lot here.
There's an amazing amount. We have so much. It's awesome.
So what's some of the artists that you guys have here? You started naming a lot of artists, and it was just blowing my mind. What artists do you have?
Well, the artists that come to mind for Acme Archives are Raymond Swanlin, Mike Kungle, Guy Vasilovich. We just have so many. We have over 120 artists, and it's awesome to work with every one of them. And of course, right when you put that microphone away from me, I'm going to think of 5 more amazing artists.
Can you name them all in alphabetical order, please? Just look right here.
Oh, honey, no.
Okay. All right. Just checking to see. If you could do that, that would have been impressive.
I know, right?
Right. So a lot of Star Wars stuff. I mean, it looks, every time we came by you guys have been busy every moment.
The fact is, you had to come interview me on a Sunday because that was the only time we could fit. And guys, this is at 4 o'clock, so an hour before the convention closes. Every day has been an amazing, just go, go, go. And we've had to squeeze in the brakes, but we love it. This is what we love to do. We love to sell our work. We love to show it off. We love our artists. Acme is all about the artists, the art, the limited editions, and just representing the brand in a way that is creative yet respectful, and it's just so much fun.
Yeah, there's some really good pieces, some that I wanted to buy.
You wanted Silent Guardian.
I did, and it's gone, and now I'm going to have to go online and order it. Now, what's the website?
Our website is acmearchivesdirect.com, and our sister website for our lithographs and silk screens is darkinkart.com. And you can go ahead and follow us on our Facebook and our Twitter at Acme Archives, and Instagram and Pinterest, and think of anything.
Yeah, we're already friends on these things. So yeah, you guys can go on to Twitter. You can see our Twitter feed. You'll get it there. I think we sent out a retweet, so all of our listeners will be able to see that. And then everybody else who will just see this video, who don't see the Twitter feed, will also see that on Facebook, on the website. They'll hear it on the podcast. We'll probably have some shots of a lot of the pictures that you guys have displayed already. So really good stuff. Now, how long have you been doing this with Acme?
For Acme, I've been doing this for about 6 months, but Acme has been around for about 20 years, and its reputation shows that. Yeah. It's well known. We're very well known on the West Coast and on the East Coast, and we just need to get into the Midwest.
Well, now we're going to bridge the gap between the two, because, believe it or not, I think a lot of our listeners are from the Midwest. It's amazing. It's amazing because we're in Florida.
Uh-huh.
We're here in California now, but most of our listeners come in the middle. It's an amazing piece. Don't ask me to explain it. I can't. I have no idea. I have no idea why. I would figure in my hometown that we would have the most listeners, but that's not true.
Oh, come on.
Is there other stuff than Star Wars that you guys do?
Oh, yes. We do DreamWorks. We do 21st Century Fox. We do Halo. We also are doing Disney in Greater Asia, so in China and that area, and our Disney work is amazing. And we're also doing Indiana Jones, so basically Lucasfilm, 21st Century. And if you want to see all our brands, go to acmearchivesdirect.com.
That's acmearchivesdirect.com. Right?
Sir.
I got that? Okay.
Yes, you do.
Because I'm not an employee yet. I'm just.
You're working your way up.
I'm working my way.
You're working your way up.
Am I doing okay so far?
You're doing great.
All
we
right.
will also be at D23 San Diego Comic-Con Comikaze, and we will also be at Star Wars Weekends in Florida. I unfortunately will not be going to Florida, but
Really?
we have people over in Florida taking
We'll be there every weekend.
You will?
Yeah.
Man, that would have been fun.
I know. See, we could have shown you around Orlando, but now you won't be there.
I
Why aren't
know.
you going there?
Well, they already got someone over there. I would love to go, but I completely understand. And they need me here.
You know they do it every year.
I know they do. I got to go sometime.
Have you ever been to Disney World?
I have been to Disney World, and I loved it. Haven't been since I was 14, but I'm a big fan of Disneyland as well.
Yeah. We didn't go to Disneyland.
I want to go to Universal Studios Harry Potter. That's what I want to.
It's really cool.
I want to.
It really is.
I want butterbeer so bad.
When are you going to get some artists to do Harry Potter?
You know what? I have to talk to my bosses about that. In fact, Lisa McLean is the reason why this company's up and has such a great reputation. They have good taste, they know good style, and we know good brands.
Now, we were talking to Lisa. She seemed like real down to earth. She seemed like a real pleasant person to work for.
Lisa is the best boss I've ever had. She's wonderful. Our bosses have an open door policy. I love working at Acme. It's a treat every day. And to be able to do stuff like this, just go to Comic-Con or Star Wars. I've been looking forward to this for months.
Yeah, this is a real treat.
Yes.
It really is.
Oh, and they're both lovely to work for, Sean and Lisa McLean.
She had some good things to say about you, but we're not going to tell you that. We'll just that's between her and I. So I'm not going to tell you. All right. So next place, you gave me the next place.
Yes.
Are you a Star Wars person yourself? Do you watch Star Wars?
I'm a big fan of the original 3. I always enjoy them, and when I saw that new trailer and I heard we're home, Chewie, excuse my Southern, I had a bit of the vapors.
That's what's all right. We're in the South. We understand. Today we're not in the South, but we are from the South.
We also do a lot of work with Star Wars Rebels, the cartoon, and we have character keys, and you'll be seeing more of our character keys at San Diego Comic-Con.
Excellent.
They're a big part. A lot of people have been coming up, and we've been like, we'll be at San Diego Comic-Con. They're just very interesting pieces.
So what about New York Comic-Con? Do you ever see you getting on that side of the land? Because San Diego, we're hoping to be at San Diego, but those are sometimes difficult to get into based on the number. They don't have a great venue, It's
San Diego Comic-Con?
Right. It's not as large as this. They don't hold. The cosplayers find it difficult to go to San Diego, although they love it. It's not as convenient.
That's so funny. Well, of course, and I'm sure going to New York Comic-Con isn't as convenient for the West Coast.
Right.
I would love to go to New York Comic-Con. That would be fantastic. You know what? I'll have to see.
What about MegaCon in Orlando?
MegaCon, Orlando? Ooh. You know what? We could probably set something up. We got a team over there.
I got a bigger one for you. How about Salt Lake Comic-Con in Salt Lake City?
Oh, any chance to go to Utah and go look at the mountains?
It's really good. It's a really big con. They hold like 120,000, 130,000 attendees. I don't know if you know that.
Well, if you have faith that we'll do very well there, I'll have to talk about it with my boss, and
okay.
I'm sure we can
talk. Let's communicate after. We're gonna get. We're like this with the owner of Salt Lake Comic-Con with Lisa over here. We're going to communicate. We'll get you to Salt Lake City.
That's why I'm glad I got you boys to my booth, because I know y'all are good at what y'all do.
We are. The numbers show. Magic Mike's over here. Game God's over here. The numbers show. We're good.
Yeah.
All right. So 3 questions for you.
All right. Let's see.
Are you ready?
All right.
Okay. Star Wars or Star Trek?
Oh. I'm a cowboy at heart, so Star Wars.
Okay.
It's a space western, let's be honest.
Okay, it is. You're right. Han Solo. That's the man,
more
right?
Indiana Jones, but I still
That's okay.
love some Han
That's
Solo.
all right. Yeah. All right. Who's your favorite Disney character?
My favorite Disney character. Oh Lord, let's see. Let's see. I do love Belle.
Mm-hmm.
I do love Belle. I love that she's a bookworm and she's looking for something different. And now I moved out here from Texas to look for something different.
That would make sense. Exclusive. All right. Last question.
All right.
Last question, Ashley. Who's your first sci-fi crush?
My first sci-fi crush. Well, Han Solo.
Is that it?
That's it.
Well, thank you so much, Ashley.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. We appreciate talking to you. We're going to absolutely go to the website and order some prints. I've got to get mine still.
Silent Guardian by Raymond Swanland. That's the one you love.
That's mine. So the
Play on
listeners,
campus.
you guys can send it to me if you like. You love me. Send it to me. We'll put this somewhere here will be a website and some links maybe over here. There's that side. I forget which one. Somewhere in this box. See, she knows what she's doing in her hands. My hands just start to rise out of nowhere because I don't know what I'm doing. All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll see you again.
Bye, guys.